arbiters. CTM has taken a game off of Obsa. It's now 2-1 Obsa. And they're on game 4. Alright, so we are going to see the Aang from Luck, and this time we'll see the Jimmy from Leviathan. This is the first time we've seen Leviathan's Jimmy on stream. They went Jimmy during the early rounds of this bracket, but switched off so as to not play the mirror, and have not gone back until now. Good low chug there from Luck, forcing out Leviathan's slime cancel. There certainly are things happening on the screen. This is the opposite of the last matchup, where people could just die. This matchup could reasonably go to time. So, how does everyone feel about lowering the 8-minute timer so we don't need to watch this matchup for 8 minutes and only need to watch it for 6? Ooh! Very janky, if excellent conversion there from Leviathan. He's able to pick up Luck's second stock. I'm down to just run 6 minutes next week and let the rest of the scene realize that it's a good idea. If anyone objects, I'll just tell them I was radicalized by Jimmy Aang. I mean... Aang sure is prepared to move around a lot of projectiles, but not through them. But yeah, I personally am of the opinion that no Platfighter game needs to last longer than 6 minutes, and if games time out at 6 minutes, that's perfectly fine. And like, whether the matchups are miserable for 6 minutes or interesting for 6 minutes and then they time out, that's fine. We didn't need more. Luck going for that kill off stage. Not able to find it off the side. But Leviathan still has not made it back. And that stage spike will do it. Three minutes on the clock, looking like this one won't go to time, but this is game 1. We could have 4 more of these. I don't know what's going on. They're in the non-existent magnifying glass, but I guess luck won. I'll take it. Timer did not hit 0. See, Muck, here's the thing about reducing stock count. Some matchups would just be worse games with 3 stocks. So if you just... Because the issue is games going long, not games going to many stocks. So if you put a timer on it, then the games that would go to... The games that need 4 stocks, like the matchups that need 4 stocks to make sense, still can have 4 stocks. Whereas the matchups that certainly do not make sense on 4 stock will just be time matches, which is not an inherently uncompetitive thing. That's something that a lot of the Smash and Platfighter communities have, especially Smash, but because most people grew up playing casual Smash with 2-minute time matches where everyone would always be on even stocks and then it would go to sudden death. But with tiebreak rules, you have even percents, then you only go to tiebreak with even percents, and even then, tiebreaks aren't uncompetitive. It's just the same rules. Like, I'm very passionate about this, if you can't tell. Meanwhile, Obstatype versus CTM on game 5 now. CTM trying to put together a reverse 3-0. And in this set, it looks like Royal Wood Cemetery is going to be the selection for this game. Oh, thank God. No more Jimmy. Leviathan going Beavers. Leviathan didn't want to sit through that either. Oh, super unfortunate. SD with that offensive tornado. Not able to slime cancel it. But enough damage is on luck right now that Leviathan could certainly clean this up. That NATO, not going to do it quite yet, but that get back throw anywhere on the stage will do it. Any strong, really. Or that NATO. In this game, going much faster. Beavers, certainly not a slow character. And honestly, I wonder if that change of pace is part of why Leviathan picked them. Certainly something to adapt to if you switch from playing a bullet hell to being rushed down by an angry rodent. See, I could have said angry beaver, but... Oh, excellent! Up strong there. Look, not quite able to get out of the way, and Leviathan looking to take this game. Another aerial up strong coming through from Leviathan. Grounded up strong. Norbert not going to kill quite yet. But if Leviathan does switch back, next one will. Or an up throw at this point from Norbert. Leviathan goes a little bit too far off stage looking for that upcharge. But that tornado, Leviathan is going to get a 2-stock much faster that game.
Very good, yes, thanks.
So Mug, camping would be better, yes, but the thing is, camping is good now. You just don't need to have a lead to do it. Because if it's inconceivable that the game goes to time. Then you really don't need to have a lead to camp. You can be behind and camp, and your opponent who still wants to play the game is probably going to approach you. Putting the 6-minute timer on it means that, sure, someone can camp for time, but the person who's not camping, who's behind and can't camp for time, they need to approach now. They can't just wait 2 minutes and then approach. Alright, and CTM did make the reverse 3-0 against Obsta. Will be in loser semis against Fumblin. Honestly, I am happy to see that. I was hoping to get CTM on stream at some point during the tournament, and when she went to losers round 1, I think, to neutral, I was concerned that wasn't going to happen, but it did. And now going into this game 3, we're seeing a different character out of Leviathan. Is Zim honest? Because, like, as a character, sure. But that character fucking dismantles the game. I don't think that counts as honest. And we're seeing a character switch out of Leviathan here. We're seeing the Donatello. Leviathan consistently gets bored and picks up other characters in every plat fighter I've played with them. in Brawlout, they showed up, completely picked up the character that everyone thought was the worst, made everyone question the whole tier list, and then the next time they showed up, they were playing a different character. Again, we are talking about Leviathan, the person who inverted their controls on Steam because they were bored, and learned fighting games with inverted left, right, up, down. Are you really surprised about a third character? And Luck has this game off to a pretty good start, but Leviathan holding on to the stage. And Luck just manages to get back, but took a lot of damage. Alright, CTM. Just so this is preserved in the VOD, CTM has said in chat, "Wow, Donny is teleporting all over the place. Rollback must be going crazy." Alright, and Luck able to take the stock. Up, pretty much full stock here. And we've seen Aang things happen when you're off stage. Leviathan was off stage there. Leviathan really needs to get something going. And not able to. Luck takes the lead in the set. Again. So I wonder what we're going to see out of Leviathan this time. Because we have seen them become serious when on the verge of losing a set. In the set with Yegi, switched back to Reptar on set point. I wonder if we'll see the Beavers back. I wonder if the Donny was just a stage thing. Like, not killing the Beavers' momentum and letting Luck take the game on that stage, and, you know, if the Donny wins, that's great for Leviathan, but if the Donny loses, then it was basically a throwaway game, that stage is gone, and now you still have your momentum with Beavers. You haven't lost with your best character in the matchup. Oh yeah, character first, never mind. Let's go having good rule sets. It was a great thought, though, if it weren't character first. Oh shit, she must not have checked in. I'll fix that when her match is actually up. Yeah, I'll reset it now if you're both here. Alright, you should both be able to check in now. Or at least once RGG processes it. So yeah, here we see the Leviathan coming from, or the Reptar coming from Leviathan. I really have been commentating for 3 hours straight. And the Leviathan looking super strong. We saw the Leviathan against Yagi, also super dominant then. Ooh, very good hit there, but I like the charge, just waiting for Luck to pull back and gets that stock there. Leviathan going a little bit crazy. But Luck just sort of, honestly, everyone we've seen fighting the Reptar just like hasn't really had much of an answer for it. And yeah, Leviathan evening the set back up. And we are left to wonder, who will they pick next? Luck does have counterpick advantage, but with Leviathan's character pool being so big, they can just pick someone who doesn't have bad stages, really. Like, it's a lot easier to, or someone whose bad stages are the same as Aang's, and with a large character pool, counterpick advantage means a lot less, even in a character first meta. Oh, that certainly is a character. Leviathan has locked in Ember. Luck did beat neutral 2-0. The first game was not at all close. The second game was very close, but that's still, like, I can't imagine that's a good matchup. Leviathan, I think, might just, at this point, want to prove that they're just different. Wait. Is it possible that Leviathan is doing some kind of random number generation to pick their characters? Because, like, I would believe that. Yeah, I mean, he could be doing something that's not, like, the entire cast and just amongst characters he's played before. Do it random, but... Like, there was someone in Rivals who... Oh my god, what the fuck? Maybe the Ember's just real. Maybe Leviathan is just different. Holy shit. But yeah, I know that there was someone in Rivals who, like, got, like, ranked decently. Oh my fucking god. Alright. Leviathan does not want me to finish this thought. But there was someone in Rivals who got ranked decently, like somewhere around like 25. Rolling a d6 every game to determine what character to play. Alright, I have finished that sentence without Leviathan killing Luck on the third try. Luck finally getting a stock. And Luck is in the sky again. This has historically not ended well for them. Leviathan's still full stock up here. Has calmed down a little bit. Oh no, super unfortunate. Was that a Sage thing, or is Ember just that bad? Does find Luck stock immediately after, and still up a full stock though, so... Holy shit! We thought that was an Ember doing well. When new